Hey guys, this is Eric. This is the American Standard toilet seat replacement. Now I am not handy at all, and I was a little intimidated to even replace this toilet seat, but this has worked out great. It matches well, functions well. Here are a few things you should probably know before you buy, and then I'm gonna walk you through how I assembled it. All right, guys, so here's the current one that's broken. So this lid definitely needs to be replaced. And it does not feel good to sit on this. And then here is the new one. And already sort of looked at all the sizing. Everything looks pretty good. Again, we have the American Standard toilet. Here are the screws to the broken seat that I need to take out. So looks pretty easy just to unscrew those, and those new plastic ones will be going through right here. Okay, the screws are off on the old seat, and I would definitely recommend giving this a clean while you have the lid off. Real quick, I have the old lid here, and then I have the new lid just to kind of show you the differences. There is a slight bevel to the new one here of this product. My old seat did not have the bevel, and my old seat was a little bit more white. This is definitely more kind of an off-white. Same length, just want to point out those differences. Here's the simple instructions. Looks pretty easy. All right, new seat is on. We're gonna go ahead and put in the hardware. Now, my old hardware was steel. These are plastic, just fine. And then it's just a matter of sort of getting it positioned on the toilet, moving it around a few millimeters here and there to make sure everything aligns. And then we're going to screw those down into the bottom bracket, which you see here. Okay, you can see underneath the toilet, there's that bottom piece that it screws into. I would try to tighten this up by hand a little bit and then finish it off with the screw on the top. Both screws are in. I am moving this around a few millimeters here and there just to make sure I get that perfect alignment before I bolt these down really tight, but we are close. Looks pretty good so far. All right, and great success. These, of course, just snap right down to hide the screw heads. Pretty easy. One of the things that I want to make sure is that this lid, you have these top pieces right here, are supposed to sit right here on this lid. So I was kind of taking a look, and it does fit nicely. You can see here it doesn't extend over. Nice alignment, looks pretty good. Again, this is the American Standard toilet seat replacement, and I'm not handy, but I was able to do this probably within 10 minutes, and you can do it too. I definitely recommend this product.